What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella and this is Makeup Adventures with Gabby. Today we're doing another music video Monday and we are doing the makeup look from Selena Gomez Come and Get It video. I'm really excited. I have a pimple like always. And yeah, I used to know the dance for this music, for the song. What am I saying? I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. So today I decided to use my Hourglass brow sculpting pencil in the shade dark brunette for my eyebrows, and I used my Born This Way concealer to prime my eyes. I didn't really shape my eyebrows just because I thought that they looked very natural in her video, so we kept it like that. Just blending it out with a wet beauty blender, and I went in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set that and to make sure that all the eyeshadows work well together. We're using two different eyeshadow palettes today, technically three, but two for the beginning. We're using the Modern Renaissance and the Nervina palette by ABH. I started with the shade Burnt Orange that I thought I was showing you, but clearly I wasn't. And that's just going to be my transition shade. And I'm just building that up until I want the dark orange to show. I also took the shade Rossiana, and that just made it a little bit darker. I didn't want to use a dark brown for this look just because in her video, I guess it's the filter that they use, but it just looked very soft in the browns. So with that, I also took from the Norvina palette the shade Incense, and again, I just built that up in the same spot in my crease just to give it a little bit more like goldness to the look. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I actually had to stop recording, so I finished the other eye, and then I'm gonna finish this eye. And I'm using the Sultry palette because I could have used that like 4 times, but whatever. So I'm just using the black shade. I don't want to make it too much of a smoky eye because I'm actually going to work right after this. Well, I went to work right after this because I'm recording this voiceover after. Anyways, so I just builded it up, and then I took the shade Tweak, and that went all over my lid. And I'm pretty sure I took a little bit of the shade Steampunk, and I put it on top of the Tweak shade. I wanted it to look a little bit more bright and less in the darker side. So I just put a little bit on top. I didn't want it to overtake of the shade Tweak. And there's my boyfriend eating a banana. And I just blended those shades together with the black. How much is that?
It's 10 cents.
He gave me like 10 cents and I needed more than 10 cents. So I'm using my Marc Jacobs, not concealer, eyeliner for my waterline. She actually has some in her lower waterline, but I didn't put any because I find that it makes my eyes look really small and I was going to work. So I'm checking if she has a black, like a wing. She does, but she has it like smudged out, and I didn't realize that until now. So I'm just using my Kat Von D to do a wing liner. I didn't do it super thick either or super long just because, I don't know, I found that it looked sort of the same. So I made it just thick enough for it to be seen. So yeah, you know, what's new over here? Makeup Adventures with Gabby. Boyfriend, he was angry because his iPad and his phone weren't charged. So I'm using the primer from Hourglass, my favorite primer, and I'm also using my NARS foundation in the shade Aruba, and I'm just putting up my hair. So here's the thing. I always forget to check the settings on my camera for the lighting, so this whole time I looked really like pale and white, but now I look normal because I was using, again, natural lighting. So anyways, sorry, I feel my videos are always like that. You guys already know that it looks crazy. So I'm just blending that out with my wet beauty blender. So I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Tan Sand. I really have to order a new one because I'm completely out of it, I think, and I'm really sad because I love my Tarte Shape Tape. So I really want to try the Huda Beauty one, so maybe I'll do that next time. I know there's a sale going on right now, so I get paid next week, so I will definitely be using that money for the sales. So I'm just blending that out with the same beauty blender, and I am setting that with my Veil translucent powder from Hourglass. I used a wet beauty sponge for my under my eyes and just using a big fluffy brush for the rest of my face. I'm going ahead and finishing my eye. So I'm taking the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange and I'm building that color up until I get it into a really nice orange and just keep smoking it out. I also took the black shade and just put it on my outer corner. I builded it up, so I basically put some black shade and then I blended it out and put a little bit more black shade and then I blended it out and I did that until I got this color that I wanted. There's my boyfriend again. He's like, what's going on? So I'm taking my Hoola bronzer from Benefit Cosmetics from my blush bar and I'm just contouring my face with that, going all over to make my face look more slim. We're going back to the eyes a little bit later to do my inner corner and my brow bone. But for now, we're just going to keep doing the rest of the face. I'm going in with my Anastasia powder bronzer. Just kind of blending the contour and the bronzer together. I'm taking this NYX Butt Naked palette and I'm using that orangey peachy shade for my blush. I've literally been doing this often lately and I love the way that it looks. And I'm using my Milani highlighter in the shade Sunglow, I think. And I love it. I've been loving that like tip of the nose highlight. I don't know why. It's just, it gives me life. So back to the eyes, I'm using the same highlighter. So the Milani one for my inner corner and my brow bone. I decided to use it just because I found that it gave it a little bit more brightness to it. And also I'm pretty sure she doesn't have highlighter in that music video just because I don't know if highlighter was a thing back then. But it doesn't look like she has any. Just currently my lashes and I thought that I had used both of my favorite mascaras, but I actually just used my Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. So I just put like 3 coats of that and I actually really liked it. But I honestly thought that I had put some of my Better Than Sex mascara, but I guess I didn't. So I'm super happy on how it's turning out. I'm using this Stila, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm using the Stila red shade. Not really sure what shade it is, but it looks really nice. I love red lips, so I'm using my matte finish setting spray. And this is the final look. I hope you guys like this video. I had a lot of fun. I think this is one of the videos that looks like the closest to the actual music video. I'm living for a red lip. I always have. So I'm really happy about this look. I'm really happy about how it turned out. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.